It's all about giving out to our community. It's all about welcoming everyone into our orchard and just being a part of the community here in Heretaunga. It's really, really important for us to show that positive energy to everyone. So the orchard that we're on at the moment, its name is Raupari. That name came from the Raupari stream that runs through our orchard. It's all artesian water that comes up. It's really, really clean, beautiful water. And we do our best to make sure we preserve the native fauna in the streams. And we've done that with riparian plantings along our streams. It's about just making sure that we protect this orchard for generations to come. We grow a range of different varieties from Envy to Dew Gala, Royal Gala, Brookfield and Pacific Queen. Managing an apple orchard starts really from August when our buds start bursting. Through there we have a range of different jobs from spraying to thinning, summer pruning and then into harvest in about the first week of February. Once our fruit's been harvested, we then sell about 80% of our fruit through China and the rest of it goes through Vietnam. I love coming to work. My staff know I've got a bit of an addiction to growing apples. I love working with all different types of people. I come to work to have fun and the byproduct of that is the beautiful fruit that we have among us. You know, we take a lot of pride in what we do. We work really, really hard and we have heaps of fun and that's what it should always be about. You know, for us it's the people and the people and the rest follows in behind that. We're really, really proud of the people that we're growing in our business. Like I said, you know, we work really, really hard. We're really proud of what we do here and the results show that as well.
I do a bit of everything really. I'm just a man that jumps around block to block and just doing what needs to be done and where I need to be. Yeah, so I could be pruning one day, it could be tractor work the next day, it could be weed spraying the next. The vibe's real good here. Everyone loves working, so that's always a plus when you come to work. Everyone's doing something and where they need to be, so the vibe's actually quite good here, so I love it. Love to come to work and everyone's doing their part.
We're building a culture here where, you know, we come here looking forward to work and, you know, we'll leave our differences aside and that and we just have a goal of striving for perfection and it's something that we continue to better as we go as well. It's definitely rewarding for me, you know, being out in nature and that, and it is rewarding in many ways, physically, spiritually, and you know, when you're putting so much effort right from planting to training, pruning, thinning and so on, and to the final product and see it going through the back house and people consuming them, that itself is a reward for us.
Yeah, I love my job. I get a real thrill out of seeing people grow into their roles and build new skills, new confidence in their roles. We've done really well to increase our productivity. So for me, that's hugely exciting. You know, so much work goes into getting each little gain that when you see that at the end of the season, it's hugely rewarding. The Trust started operating here in 2017. So yeah, we've done 5 seasons. Initially our focus was on improving the infrastructure on the kiwifruit orchards and then working hard on the productivity. There's been quite a bit of change. We've got 2 orchards now out of the 4 kiwifruit blocks that are managed organically. One of those orchards is 3 years into organic, so next season it'll be fully certified. We've got a fantastic team, really diverse mix of backgrounds, different strengths. That's one of the best parts of my job, is getting the best out of people, recognising their strengths and making sure that we're actually using their skills as best we can. So yeah, such a diverse bunch of people and it makes it really fun.
The whole dream of our tūpuna was to keep the land intact, to keep it working for the hapu of Ngai Tukairangi, to ensure that there was a future for our sub-tribe, which was really important to them, and we've upheld that all the way through. Our tūpuna always taught us to respect whakapapa, respect the tikanga of the people of the area that we're going into, and so we've always maintained that if we're going to be in another rohe, we need to respect the iwi or the hapu of that rohe, their mana across their whenua, across their whakapapa. And so the very first thing you have to do, and we all know this instinctively as Māori, you need to go knock on the door of the marae and say, hey, we're coming here, we're coming into your rohe. So that's been the way that we've moved forward. The very first group for us to do that with was Ngāti Kahungunu. The good thing about that relationship is that we have a natural instinct of whakapapa to Ngāti Kahungunu. Being descendants, Ngai Tukairangi, Ngai Tarangi are all parts of Takitumu family through our tupuna whaene and our Ngai Marama side of our whakapapa. That gives us a link to his brother's children, which are Kahungunu. So there was that natural bond that created it.
That's what brought me here. It's a Māori organisation that has a kaupapa, and I just loved everything about it, and knowing that I was coming into a place where it was okay to be Māori as well. We all try our best to stick together as a unit. That's been one of our biggest focuses for a long time, is sticking together as a unit and working together as a whānau. 90% of our time's at work. So for anything to work and for things to run smooth, it's making sure that we are connected and we work together as a whānau. So that's been a big focus for us, and it's working. It's been good. It's very busy during harvest. It's one of our crazy times, you know, trying to get that fruit off within good picking quality standards and making sure that our teams are all looked after, making sure that our machines are all good and working. So yeah, harvest is just crazy. Everything's challenging. And no season is the same, no job is the same. The vines are never the same, they grow different each season, so it's always something really cool to be a part of, and just you're always learning something new. Nothing's ever the same. You know, we have a lot of different cultures out here, so I love learning about other people's cultures as well, so that's been a real big eye-opener for me as well. Yeah, lots of different cultural differences and everything like that, but I love it. I just love everything about kiwi fruit.